It's Lonna Wells, also known as the girl from Taco Bell. That's pretty much what everybody is calling me at the moment. And I wanted to come on here because I've been getting asked a lot of questions, a lot of get to know me questions, which is good. It kind of gives me a break from all of the craziness going on. And I have some questions in front of me that I wanted to go over and do kind of a Q&A. So, you can know me for something besides the internet. Obviously, I get a little tongue twisted sometimes, so just bear with me. So here we go. Question number 1. What are your top favorite 5 music bands? Ooh, this one is going to be a lot of different genres of music. So, Marilyn Manson definitely has to be on there. In this moment, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, kind of a 70s, 80s music type person, and I like some new stuff. We need 2 more. The Wax, because I like country. I like hip hop. That's what they call it, hip hop, And Coke Ford. I absolutely pretty much own everything that Coke Ford has come out with. And I think he's just amazing himself, not as a performer, but just in his personal life. Number 2, when is a good time to get your attention? At night. Because definitely not first thing in the morning, because first thing in the morning, I am blah. Just waking up, I want to eat breakfast first. I'm a breakfast person. I have to have breakfast, like, every day, or I'll get cranky. But yeah, like, at night, when everything slows down and chills out, and I can just mellow out and take time for myself. That's the best way to do it. But if you see me in public and you want to talk to me, just walk up and say something. Like, be like, hey, my name is such and such. That's totally fine with me. Like, you ain't gotta, just wait. Even if I'm having a conversation with somebody, just walk up there, stand there for a second, and I'll be like, hey, it's really not that hard. Do you celebrate any holidays? Whew. This is a big one. I'm probably gonna lose some fans. Christmas is celebrated a little bit. Like, I don't really decorate and go all out for Christmas like some people do. I have small get-togethers with family. Thanksgiving is just a day to meet and eat. Valentine's Day, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day that much. I mean, I'm not into chocolates or anything. Like, I don't like chocolate. Yeah, I really don't like chocolate. But I'm not into, anything like that, if you're going to get me something nice, do it as just because, you thought about me. Presents just because a holiday told you to get them, that's, it's cool, but not really my thing. I do celebrate Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Like crazy, my favorite holiday. I'm an avid horror movie collectible collector. And it just, yeah. Halloween just takes the whole, okay, it's September, so we're just going to start from there. Halloween's 2 whole months, 3 whole months for me. So yeah, I think the one I any favorite colors? Okay, if you see this one walk by, come here, Quinn. While we're doing these questions, this is one of my lovely dogs. She's Lab, and she hasn't grown fully because I had to bottle feed her, and she's just been through a lot. So she's kind of like going through some stuff, but she's cool. She'll pop up every now and then. Where was we at? Favorite colors. I like hot pink. I like black. There's a color called Hawaiian teal, and that is really, really pretty. Other than that, like, I own a lot of black stuff. Like, black goes with it. And, you know, black's one of my favorites. Ooh, this is hard, y'all. Do you have any favorite foods? Fazoli's. If you know what Fazoli's is, you've had a blessing in your life. Fazoli's is an Italian eatery, and it's amazing. It's like a chain restaurant, but it's really good. Anything from there, I like. Matter of fact, whenever I go out, I actually normally go there. Home-based wise, it have to be cheeseburgers. Because I'm a burger person. You can get creative. You can like do pizza burgers. You can do taco burgers. You can do just about anything. So yeah, I'd say that's my favorite. Or white cheese dip for Mexican restaurants. That's another favorite too. Like, I'm a food person. I'll try anything at least once. If you could change anything, what would it be? The way people treat each other. I would change all of this hatred in the world. Now, all of the judgments, the racism, I would change all of that, because that's not cool. I was not raised like that. This world right now is in a lot of trouble. This country is in a lot of trouble because we're just fighting each other, like, over stupidity, you know? If you're a good person, you're a good person. And I think that, like, I would change the way people treat people, because, no. Everybody needs to be a lot nicer to each other, because that's just not cool. Like, don't be a crappy person. Do you shoot with sights just starting out? Okay, just starting out, yes, because you're going to have a fan base. I started out stripping many years ago, and I kind of got out of the adult entertainment scene because I had kids, you know, got married, everything else, so I mellowed out for a little bit. But when I started into the actual porn scene, I did start out on Pornhub, and I got a Twitter because you can promote your stuff on Twitter. So I kind of started with the fan base and went, because production companies want to see, you know, and I hate to put this out there, if you're marketable, if you can promote your stuff and everything like that, and they need content to look at. If you have crappy videos, or if you're just doing some random weird things, you know, they're gonna be like, nah, we're not gonna do that. But yes, start off on a site. Start off on a good site. Like right now, I'm on OnlyFans, and I'm on Pornhub and Fan Centro. What else am I on? There's AVN Stars. I was like, there's something else I'm forgetting. It's AVN Stars. So yeah, start off on a site. It's a lot easier when you get a bigger following and stuff. Reach out to people, because in order to be seen, you have to get yourself out there. So it's a lot of work, but it pays off. What do you look for in a man? You have to be nice, you have to be sweet, you have to be sincere, you have to be funny. I like to laugh a lot. I like somebody with a sense of humor, because I like to joke a lot. I like to go out to concerts. So maybe, open for like exploration, concerts, just anything that kind of clicks with me. That way we don't have conflict. I have dated somebody totally polar opposite from me and it didn't work. So yeah, you have to be into that stuff. I also have wrestling going on, so you have to be into wrestling because I have a lot of wrestling shows, and you're gonna have to be willing to, travel and go to wrestling. You have to like that. I lost myself. Do you have a favorite book? Yes, I do. And it's totally odd, but I did explain my horror situation. Stephen King. The movies will never be able to top the book, so it will have to be my favorite book ever. Because if you tried to do that in a movie theater, that would not work at all. At all. Hobbies. Do I have any hobbies? Wrestling. We do go to wrestling shows. I've wrestled, I've managed, I've ran a show, what else have I done? I've done technical, like run music, do pictures, so yes, that's a hobby. Picture taking is a hobby. I take pictures of everything. I think if I send my family one more picture of an animal, they're gonna lose their crap. So photography, and really, honestly, I'm a homebody. I like to hunt and go frog gigging and ride 4-wheelers and go swimming. So, I'm that southern girl that can be prim and proper, but I'm also like, I want to go camping, So I'm a little bit of everything, I guess you could say. My favorite place in the world, my house. I know that sounds weird. That is my peace. That's my calm. It's my safety zone. You get home, you get comfortable, the makeup can come off, the hair can be a mess, and you just don't have to deal with the rest of the world, being around the rest of the world. Like, honestly, I don't like to shop. I shop online. I don't like to shop. But, yes, my house is my favorite place. That's, my safe spot. That's what I call it anyways. What is the most important thing in my life that I can't live without? My kids. I have kids, I'm a mom. I am married. So, honestly, yeah, okay, you can live without a significant other, but he has been fully supportive in everything that I have done since he's pushed me when I thought I was done. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. He sees the best of me when I do not. And I give him major props for that. Like, it is I can see where it's hard with me doing the work that I do and him being married. So my kids, my husband, family. I love family. My mom passed away in 2013, so that taught me cherish your family, cherish your friends. It's been kind of crazy. Now, a phone. That's another thing. My phone. Always have a phone. Somewhere. Somehow. I have a phone when I go to the bathroom. My status while I'm peeing. I know it's probably too much information, but it happens. To reading shampoo bottles. So yeah, my phone is my savior sometimes. Um, how do I feel about ZachTank.com? I think it's an amazing website. I think Zach is a sweetheart. He's very genuine, very down to earth. And if y'all have not been there, y'all need to go and show him some love on his website. Go through everything. Go through everything. Not just one thing. Everything. And then, you know, he's on Twitter too at ZachTankArt. So go follow him on Twitter there as well. Where can people find you online? I'm on Twitter at Lonna87XXX. It's LONNA 87XXX. My OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/Lonna87XXX. And stars is stars.avn.com/Lonna87XXX. Yeah. There. My fancintro is fancintro.com/the_real_Lonna87. I've had that forever, if you can't tell. And then I am on Pornhub at pornhub.com/Lonna I think it's a Wells, WELLS. So that's where you can find me online. I have an Instagram, but I really don't mess with it because they always try to put me in jail like Facebook does. So I really don't mess with those social medias. I'm just mainly on Twitter a lot. And is there anything I need to get off my chest? Yes, there is. There's been a lot happening. First of all, sex work is real work. You know, you see people in porn. You see people having, doing sexual things. You see girls busting their butts on these websites, and guys, because there's a lot of guys that do this too. It's work. It's a lot of work. It's more work than an actual 9-to-5 job. I can't say that. You put in way more hours. You are, you're recording, you're editing, you're on the phone, you're checking messages, you're uploading. It's crazy, but it is work, and it is hard work. And we're consensual adults. We do this because we enjoy it, because we know we have fans that enjoy it. Like, we're not out getting in trouble or doing underage stuff or illegal things. So, sex work is work. Also, it should be decriminalized because I think it's weird that in this day and age you cannot give somebody money after having sex with them or before having sex with them. I think it's odd. Excuse me. And the reason I do think you take it like you can get a girl drunk at the bar. You're buying her drinks, hoping to get her to come home with you and sleep with you. So, all you're doing is buying her alcohol, getting her inebriated to where she can't fully consent because she's not. Okay, that's apparently normal. Or, Valentine's Day is coming up. That day is nothing but sex. You got lingerie, you have chocolates, you have sex toys on sale, So, you're pretty much buying people this stuff in exchange for sex. So, let's just skip the middleman and hand me the money and we can do something, Bring me food. Food money would work for me. But it does need to be decriminalized because that's just bull. People need to stop discriminating against sex workers because, like I said, we are consenting adults. We are not hurting anybody. We're not like scum of the earth. So that's another huge thing. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like, I ended up getting fired from Taco Bell because of my porn. And it's crazy. COVID hit. I couldn't fly out to any at all. I live in Arkansas. Like, we're in the Bible Belt. There's nothing like that around here. I'd have to fly to like California, Nevada, New York, stuff like that. I couldn't do that. You know, our stuff shut down. Production companies shut down because of it. So I decided to take on an actual vanilla job and asked my manager if she was okay with what I do on the internet. And she told me yes, she was fine with it. And then a couple of people noticed that I was working there and called and complained and everything else. And I ended up getting fired. And when I asked why, she was like, because people were complaining about your porn. I was like, okay, that's stupid. Like, just because I do porn does not mean I can't work a cash register, but alright, whatever. And when Taco Bell came out, they were like, oh, well, we didn't fire her for her porn. It was more she broke policy, and there is a policy thing that says something about social media. Don't upload pictures or videos that's going to make yourself or the company look bad. So, technically, I got fired because of my porn. So, yeah, this stuff needs to stop. Like, everybody stop picking on people that record adult videos, because we're not horrible people at all. We're wives, we're husbands, we're parents. You know, what goes on behind closed doors does not affect who we are as a person. So that kind of needs to chill out. But that's really all I have to say about that. And let me look. I think that was it was. But yeah, be nice to each other. Love one another. Quit judging sex workers. Go have fun. Live your life. You know, if they say wear a mask, wear a mask. Because, I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, to have protection. Like, it doesn't hurt to wear a condom, you know. So, if you gotta wear a mask, wear a mask. Don't grow up, don't complain. Just do it. I mean, it's 30 minutes of your day in a store and out. You know. But be nice, be kind. Stop all this hate. Be yourself. And if somebody tells you that yourself isn't good enough, tell them to go screw themselves. Because you are good enough. Y'all have a great night.